Hi and welcome. I'm Clay Cruz with Dixie RV in Hammond, Louisiana, and today I'm going to point out some features of the 2016 Allegro 36 LA gas motorhome. The first thing I'd like to point out to you is the full body paint of this coach. This coach itself is a wonder in itself. It is a beautiful coach. It is the closest thing to a diesel motorhome that you're gonna get in a gas motorhome. And one of the beautiful things I like about it is the attention to detail. Let me point out the metal holds for the doors. This is one thing that you do not have to worry about later on down the line. Plastic holds tend to break. These are metal holds. They will not break. You are not going to force this closed. This is one great feature of the Allegro gas motorhome. Another great feature I'd like to point out is all of the storage. For a gas motorhome, you have plenty of pass-through storage. Probably the most in the entire industry. Outside television set, metal wrap awning. If you do happen to park it outside, you do not have to worry about the weather damaging your awning. The wind, the rain, the sun, it's all gonna stay safe underneath that metal wrap. You'll see one of my favorite features of this motorhome is where they put the gas fuel fill. Right back here, they put it in the rear so you can fill from either side. As RVers know, you never know what side you're gonna be able to fill from. Seeing as it's in the back, you can fill from either side. That is a wonderful feature to have, and that's a great thing to use while you're on your trip. The other great thing I like about Allegro is the fact that you have a 7 kW Onan generator. Not only enough generator to run the motorhome itself, but you know, if your neighbor happens to be having trouble with his motorhome, hey, he could plug into yours and you could help him out a little. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the roof. One thing Tiffin does that is phenomenal is they use a full fiberglass cap for their roof. They don't use one thin sheet that goes across the top. They mold the entire cap around the edges and fit their fiberglass cap over the front. What that does for you is that's less seams to be concerned about, and that's better coverage and less maintenance for you. We all know that the lifeblood of your motorhome is your roof. If it's easier to take care of, less leaks, your motorhome will last you a much, much longer time. Now let's go ahead on inside. Okay, now that we're on the inside, one of the great things that I like about the Tiffin motorhome is the fact that they allow you to add so many luxuries to the inside of the motorhome itself. Let me point out a few of those for you. Number one, you right here, you have an in-dash navigation, Bluetooth, Pandora, iHeartRadio, you name it, it's got it. You also have HWH hydraulic leveling jacks, side view and rear view cameras with a speaker in the back. You have a 7,000 watt generator, of course, which is controlled from right here. You have your television up top here and shades all the way through. No curtains here, okay? All shades all the way around. As you can see the way I have it turned around here, both of these seats turn around and your passenger seat also becomes a recliner with a footrest that comes up. Both of these seats are also power, and the way we order ours is you also have your driver's door for convenience. As we step around here, one of the things that Tiffin does great is they put covers over their sink and their stovetop. So if you are not utilizing them, that creates a large space here for you to put down bags or just use generally to work and do anything you want. You also have your oven, your convection oven microwave, which is residential size, so you could actually use it like one. And right here, you have what's called multiplex lighting in the coach. Multiplex lighting is the latest thing. It's in all of Tiffin's diesels. As a matter of fact, it's in their whole line. And it allows you to control your lights from by the door, from here, and from the bedroom. You don't have switches all over the place. It's very easy to use. You can control which lights come on, when they come on, and in some cases you can even dim some of them. You also have your air conditioner control here, and you have your residential refrigerator right here. Now let's turn around right here and see. Your dinette, of course, makes into a bed, and you have your large L-shaped couch, which of course goes in if you desire more room or comes out if you want more seating. You have a recliner here for everyone who wants to be comfortable, and you have your TV centered right here. Now this is one thing I want to touch on real quick. The wonderful thing about this TV being located right here is the fact that you have an in-motion satellite dish on this motorhome right here. This TV is not covered up by a slide when you're traveling down the road. So if you have guests with you, while you're driving down the road, they can buckle up while they're sitting down, and they can watch television while you're driving down the road, and it's not interfering with the driver whatsoever. They can watch whatever they want. They're nice and comfortable back here, you're nice and comfortable up there. It just makes the trip that much easier. It's a wonderful way to go and a wonderful way to travel, especially for kids. They will absolutely love it. A couple of other things that they've done is they've added some USB ports on each side so you could plug in your phones at night, and you have outlets by each side. The cool thing about that is you never know when you're going to need them, and everybody nowadays has cell phones, so you can plug in your cell phones right here. You don't have to take up outlet space for it. You have your deep cabinets up here, which, you know, being in the industry as long as I have, you realize that could become a lost place up there, and you can store a lot of stuff. This area right here can become a pack rat's paradise if you don't watch out. And then if we roll right on over here, you'll see here's your bedroom TV. But behind it, this is where you have your LG 3D player and your surround sound, and this is where your DirecTV box will go. You have one of these blocks underneath every single TV inside the motorhome. That's an RF signal director. What that means is you can point your remote at any of the TVs, and it'll send that remote signal to the box behind the TV here and change the channel. That way you don't have to get up, walk back here to change the channel to watch the TV up front. It's a major convenience for you, so you can sit back just like you're at home and enjoy yourself and enjoy camping. Isn't that why you bought a camper? So you can sit back and enjoy yourself? That's what we do here. We want you to enjoy yourself. It's not about buying a motorhome, it's about buying a lifestyle, guys. Back here is our half bath. You have a very large shower here. You have a cover over the shower with an LED light. If we come around here, you have your all-in-one washer dryer and a large folding table along with your sink and your rear restroom facilities. This unit also comes equipped with 2 air conditioners and is just a wonderful, wonderful unit for you and your family. One of the things we offer here at Dixie RV, we offer the RV warranty forever, and it's given to you when you purchase a new or 2-year-old or less RV from Dixie RV here in Hammond, Louisiana. What it is it's component coverage and covers over 100 components in your RV for as long as you own your RV. Now, I would love to explain this more in detail, and if you would contact us, I will go in more in depth, but it is a great feature that we would love to offer you and love to give you with the purchase of your new motorhome. I ask that you come visit us here in Hammond, Louisiana at 10241 Destination Drive. Our phone number is 1-888-DIXIE-RV. You can visit us online at www.dixierv.com. Again, my name is Clay Cruz, and let me help you retire one weekend at a time.